Hey Stampers, Gaynor again. Sorry I didn't come back on the other video. I realised I'd been recording for, well, just quite an hour, so I don't want to make these too long. So let's get cracking on the next page. Take you down. There we go. So I am going to mirror this album. So you've seen page 1 and 2. And I'm literally going to do page 3 and 4. And then I'm going to mirror them in the other, so I won't bore you with the other 2 pages, but then we'll come back with decoration. So I've decided to do gorgeous crisscross pockets on this page, maybe with a flap. So we can have my cardstock and 7 1/4. So I'm going to do 7 1/8 because, like I'm saying, I don't want to. What's it called? What's it called? I have lost my memory. It's just gone totally blank. I don't want to bulk it too much. Oh my goodness. Gaynor. I was thinking about how I was going to do the crisscrossing and trying to say it out loud as well. So that's 7 1/8. And we are going to do, yeah, I need 2. So let's do 8 1/8. So that leaves me with just short of 4. And then 8 1/8. I'm going to do these at, I do them at 6 inches high, so I get 2 to each one. Let's just move those out of the way. Right. So score. I might have to take ½ an inch off, and depending on, yeah, no, I'm going to have to take ½ an inch off. So let's do that with this one. I know this metal strip here is ½ an inch. Let's do it to the other one as well. Where is the other one? I've lost it already. Oh, it's here. Oh my goodness. You're gonna have a laugh, aren't you? And then we can make a nice little booklet, big booklet to go inside. So that's that done. I'm going to score ½ an inch on 2 sides. So ½ an inch and ½ an inch, and then what we're going to do, we're going to angle cut. ½ an inch, ½ an inch. Don't forget to trim out this little corner, and the same on this one. Let's fold and burnish these first. And I'm not going to say, oh, I'm going to come in an inch and go up an inch, because I always cock up the DSP for some reason. Oh, you're going to have a laugh, aren't you? So I'm going to score this one the other way, because otherwise I'm going to have them both the same way. When I need them to crisscross like on that. So now I'm going to cut from that corner to that one, and from that corner to that one. keeping these flaps together. So, oh, I can't quite get it. No, I can't quite get it in on there, so I'm going to put that corner and that corner together. And cut right through. Take that off. My little flaps. Oops. So that is one side. Oh, I love it. That's going to get glued on that edge. And then this one, once that's cut down, is going to get glued across the top with, if you know what I mean. Yeah. So that is going on the track. That is going on the track. Making sure you've got them lined up. Perfect. And then this one is going to get glued on this side. Perfect. Perfect. Don't throw these because we may do something with these. You know me, and I don't like waste. So let me glue the first one down. Yeah, I realised after I come off camera, oh my goodness, 57 minutes, and I thought, I don't want hour-and-a-half videos again, because they can be a bit boring sometimes. I know you all girls love the chat in the night with the premieres, but hours long enough for me. Because I have so much other stuff to do as well. And I didn't even have to cut those angles because it's already sliced through. So this one's going down first. Come away about 1 mil or 2. Because we're not quite over to the edge there, which is good. I'm not only doing albums, I'm also doing card projects as well, see, at the same time. So, and then that one is going to get glued on the top there. So when the booklet goes in there, you can have another one in there. Oh, I tell you what, it's lovely. Just glue that shut. Did that just spurt? Yes, it did. I'm going to do a waterfall on the back of each of these pages. So you've got a good space there. You come all the way to the edge of this one, making sure it's right along that edge into place. Come up with a little touch I have. That's got it. Tiny little bit there, but I'm not too fussed about that. Perfect. There's our little crisscross page. I think that's so cute. I'm just going to fold one of these in half for a moment. So you can tuck a booklet in there and in that side. If we get to it then there. And then the same width. Yeah. And got a booklet in that one as well. And they will go down into the corners. Perfect. And then maybe we can do a flap on this one to cover those hidden fingers. So 7 1/8, because we want to keep away from that edge a little bit. That leaves me 4 7/8. So I want 1/2 inch. Let's score 1/2 inch. Which is going to be the flap at the top. And then we're going to come down 8 1/4. I'm going to take it all the way to the bottom. That will get glued right along the edge of there. That way around even. Perfect. Absolutely perfect. Right along the edge. Perfect. So it hides those beautiful crisscrossy pages. Perfect. A couple of little booklets, maybe even another big one. Some crissy-crossy going on in there. When I come to decorate, I will just mirror this section because they're both exactly the same size. I can tuck that in then and glue that down. We got our 2 little booklets. All the way in there. Absolutely perfect. Maybe we could even have a little crisscross on there. Yeah, let's score this at 1/2 inch as well. See, you never know what you're getting until Gaynor comes up with something. There we go. I will trim them up in a minute. Frankie would think that was like a little wolf. His imagination is amazing. He's autistic, see. So his little mind runs all over the place. He loves Scary Sonic, as he calls him. Scary Sonic. So, another place to add more things. Come away from the lip at about just up a couple of mil. Just to give it a tiny little black border. Perfect. So 1 millimeter I think I've got about there. She's just going to stop our page from interrupting. Perfect. May add a magnet as well, so let's get a couple of little magnets. I've got some on my desk here. 1, 2. Double-sided tape. that, I've just pulled it off with my finger. Oh, it's so strong, this stuff is. Perfect. And then just fold that across. That will keep that page closed. And only one magnet, there are 2 magnets we've used up to now. And we'll obviously use it on the other one as well. Perfect. Let's use this one, which was, let's cut that down to 4 1/4. And let's score it at 6 because we know it's 12 inches. Got a 4x6 there, so you have some 4x6 photos on that little booklet. That can tuck into there, or it can go in that way. Perfect. It's not going to fall out because of the magnet for one. We keep that to mirror. Oh, I'm going to need this back in a minute. I'm noisy, aren't I, girls? So, are these 4 inches? No, not quite. So that's that page done. I may, should we have a little pocket on that side? We'll think about that. So now I'm going to do a waterfall on here. I might do them as 5x5s, but then I'm not going to get many out of my cardstock. So I'm thinking cardstock here. I've got, how many pieces left? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, that's not too bad. 7, 8. So if I did 5.5 by 5, that would give 5x5 photographs. Look lovely in the centre of that page. Maybe get some ribbon to close it so we don't use too many magnets. But how many pieces am I going to use? I know I can get 4. But if I did 4 by 4.5, I'd get 4, 8, 12. I'd still only get about 5 or 6. So no, 5. And then 5. By 5.5. 1, 2, 3, 4. Maybe do one more sheet. So 5. 5.5. 5.5. Should we get 8 out of this? Look nice. keep some of these. Maybe we'll do a flap under it. I don't know yet. So let's score all these now at 1/2 inch. One. 2. 3. 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. And what I might do is just quickly round those corners off to make them look pretty. So this is the best corner round I've ever used, ever. Nice big waterfall this time. Whoops, 2 there. Whoops. 2 there again. Perfect, love it. Let's just start scoring these. Hold and burnish. Nice big photo mats there. Making sure they're all the same width. Perfect. Perfect. Does not take long at all. So let's decide which way we're going to have them. Obviously we can't have them that way because we won't have enough space. We definitely have to come down the page. Or do we go up the page? Yeah, we could. Distance either side. And then come down. We need. I don't know. I think top. Let's start with the top and just eyeball the distance. Oops, and then start gluing them on. So roughly about the same size either side. Got to make sure you get it bang on. One little fraction out on one side and it knocks your whole waterfall off on the other. Always have a waterfall in an album, don't we? they're level. Yes, perfect. Let's give them a good burnish down and check. Right, to me, oh, it's nice. That's just my eyesight. I always doubt myself when I'm doing things like this. I think it's off somewhere. And not. Just make sure you've got no tape, glue under there. Right, I'm going to swap glasses because I am blind when it comes to close-up work. So I can see the edges are right together. Perfect. Just see where you've cut on the trimmer. Perfect. Check also as you lay it back this way as well, so they're all running straight. Perfect. Make sure you didn't go underneath. Right at the tight. Making sure they're all lying down perfect. No, not going underneath. Perfect. Love it. Let's just check how far. Oh, maybe we just right with the two. Another half an inch. Oh, I think, you know, we might just get away with it. I'll have a look. Oh yeah, maybe. Right. It looks like I've got less of a gap there than there. Oh, please don't. How can I be off though? Because they're all in place. I always doubt myself when it comes to these. It is going off. Fuck. Oh, excuse me. Let's just see if that one is gonna fit. It's just gonna overlap a little bit, so I might have to take that one down. Let me just measure that gap. I'm going to trim that off, that last one, 1/4 of an inch. Can't do it on there, so do it on here. I'll re-round the corners. And then that last piece I can put in straight as the die then. So that goes to the bottom of the paper. make sure that last one sits perfectly along that edge, just that tiny little bit out. So put that right against there. And make sure that is right along the bottom now, which it is. So it was out a touch. There isn't any more. That they're all lined up. Oh wait, there, no, come on, Gaynor, do it properly. Fresh glue. Right. Let's just check. Perfect. Perfect. Oh! Always bulks out a page, I think, a waterfall. So sweet. Do you know what I can do for ribbon? Let me just swap them back over. Because I didn't add it underneath. Sorry, ladies. Yes. Oh. I can glue some ribbon to there. And then glue some ribbon under this back piece. Fetch it up and tie it. But that, look at that, it's perfectly straight. Right, so we've done that one, we've done that one. Let me just put the lid on that for a second. Oh, my battery's about to die, so I'm going to go. So come back soon. We'll get crack on with, I'm going to do the other 2 pages. And we'll come back and we'll start to decorate. So, love you all. Bye.